It's time for the CFTO News Update with Christine Bentley and Ken Shaw. Brought to you by Mazda. It just feels right.
You don't have to be a model to look good on the runway. To find true love. Or to light up the town. The new Mazda MX-3 Presidia with the only optional V6 looks good on you.
Good evening, I'm Ken Shaw.
And I'm Christine Bentley. In the news tonight, a fiery crash early this morning leaves a section of the Queen Elizabeth Way near Fort Erie closed for at least a week.
A happy ending for the parents of an abducted 2-day-old baby boy who was returned to a hospital nursery in North York.
And Dave Duvall says a sunny welcome for Santa. Details at 11:30.
We've been asking people who've just shaved to try the revolutionary Braun Flex Control.
I could do this for a long time.
We wanted to see how the pivoting head and twin foils followed the contours of his face for a close, smooth shave.
Definitely cutting away more than my existing shaver.
Then we checked what his first shave missed.
Impressive. Made up my mind, actually.
Braun Flex Control, the world's first pivoting head twin foil shaver.
My sister Jeanette and I are really close. We talk about makeup. You know, we notice things. If we don't like what each other's wearing, we'll say it. The other day she saw my face and she said, those little dry lines around your eyes aren't as noticeable. What have you been using? Sisters are pretty competitive.
Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream. It won't dry your face like soap.
After using Dove for a week, my skin feels softer, not as dry. There was a time when I wouldn't have told my sister about Dove, but I've matured.
Play Encore when you play Lotto 649 and you could win $250,000. With that kind of money, think of the things you could buy. The life you could lead. The fun you could have. But if your Encore number comes up and you didn't play, you don't win. So when you play Lotto 649, play Encore. You could even win on the last number. Just think, you could drive away with $250,000.
We can quite honestly say that we are absolutely, positively full of it. Allow me. Make my media rare. How you doing? How's business? I love it when they do that.
The one and only Yellow Pages by Teledirect. If it's not in here, it's not out there.
Your Toronto area Nissan dealers are offering for a limited time only the Nissan Maxima at the neatest price you've ever seen. $22,995. And as you know, the Maxima is protected by Nissan's Satisfaction Commitment with emergency roadside assistance for 3 years. $22,995. And it's loaded with features. At your Toronto area Nissan dealers. Dealers you can live with.
Time, Spirit. Huh? Come, look at what I found in Canadian Tire's gift guide. I got Cratchit this Pinto sports rack for just $69.99. And Tiny Tim will love this Nintendo action set I got for only $118.49. And Spirit, I even got something for you.
You stupid!
Oh, guess I'll just keep this one for myself.
Canadian Tire lets you give like Santa and save like Scrooge.
Technology has finally conquered space. The space between your teeth. With Interplak, the first major advance in home plaque removal. Its bristles rotate 4,200 times a minute, gently massaging gums, reaching deep into spaces between your teeth and underneath the gum line. Nothing works better. Ask your dental professional about Interplak from Bausch & Lomb. It boldly goes where no brush has gone before.
This morning, this man took his car to Ceritgard Personal Car Care for service for the first time. He's now waiting for the call. You know, the call that tells you it'll cost more than you thought, and it won't be ready when they said. With Ceritgard, however, the difference starts with an exclusive 300-point condition check and ends with the news that your fully warranted service will cost exactly what they said it would. Ceritgard, personal car care you can count on from people you can trust. From Petro Canada, committed to Canadians.
From AM to PM, it's M&M, RSVP, invite M&M, SOS, or ASAP, it's a breeze, when it's M&M.
No matter what meal you're making, M&M Fresh Frozen Foods make it all good and easy. Come and get it at M&M Meat Shops.
M&M.
So good to come home to.
Diane Carroll introduces Healthy Choice to Canada.
Healthy Choice makes healthy eating very easy.
Healthy Choice entrees are made with lean meats and light-tasting sauces.
If you want good-tasting food, there is a choice. And with Healthy Choice, the choice is yours.
You know, there's more to Hazelton Lanes than great shopping, fine dining, and free validated parking. Come to the Lanes. You never know what to expect. Hazelton Lane Shopping Center, Avenue Road at Yorkville.
When customers talk to me about investing, there are two suggestions I make to help their money grow. First, choose the investments that suit your personal financial goals. And second, start now. At CIBC, we'll help you arrange the right combination of GICs, term deposits, CIBC Investors Rate account, or a variety of mutual funds. But talk to us soon. To make your money grow in the future, you've got to start today.
CIBC, get us working for you.
This holiday season, where can a cat become a dog? Where can an ordinary girl become a star?
Who you left behind?
Where can a little mouse become a big hero?
You saved my life. I'll never forget this, kid.
In the new magical adventure,
He's come back to us.
Steven Spielberg presents An American Tale, Fievel Goes West. Starts Friday, November 22nd at theaters everywhere.
Technics. Hi-fi components with MASH.
After 14 years, winning with Wintario Extra is now guaranteed because a pouch of 5 tickets that doesn't win in the instant portion can now be redeemed for 3 free tickets. Guaranteed. So now there's an extra reason to play.
The itch is a simple phenomenon, really. The manifestation of an urge.
Instant lottery games have a better than 1 in 4 chance of winning.
My advice is scratch!
So when you get the itch, just scratch.
Your Toronto area Nissan dealers are feeling pretty generous this year. So they're offering the Nissan Sentra with automatic transmission for only $11,995. Standard on every 1992 is Nissan's satisfaction commitment with emergency roadside assistance for 3 years. $11,995 with auto. A real bargain. At your Toronto area Nissan dealers. Dealers you can live with.
It's about time, Spirit. Huh? Come, look at what I found in Canadian Tire's gift guide. I got Cratchit this Black & Decker 4-slice Cool Touch toaster for just $54.31. And this Black & Decker under cabinet thermal carafe coffee maker for just $124.99. I even got something for you.
You're stupid.
Oh, guess I'll just keep this one for myself.
Canadian Tire lets you give like Santa and save like Scrooge.
When you consider the fact that no other cordless phone can promise you the static-free clarity of the Sanyo Compander phones.
I could have swore he told me on the phone that this was the only pair like this in town.
It makes it easy to spot someone who doesn't own a Sanyo. If it isn't clear, it isn't a Sanyo.
When life takes an unexpected turn, you want someone right there to look after your interests, who understands your individual needs. A professional who gets you the coverage you need before you need it. An independent insurance broker. Look for the independent broker who displays this symbol, and you'll find an insurance broker who understands.
He paid his debt to society.
What was he in prison for?
Now,
Come out, wherever you are. I want you the hell off my property!
he's paying back his lawyer.
You have a daughter around 16?
16? What?
We got the psychopath in our faces.
Evening, ladies.
Son of a... I mean, who knows what's true and what isn't?
From director Martin Scorsese, Robert De Niro, Nick Nolte, Jessica Lange, Cape Fear. Now playing at theaters everywhere.
Hey, Mom, we got anything to eat? I gotta go in 5 minutes. Don't we have any pizza?
Pillsbury Pizza Pops. Golden pockets jam-packed with great gooey pizza stuff. They're made to fill a hunger gap. Fast.
Can I, take the car? Pillsbury Pizza Pops. They fill the hunger gap. Fast. You guys like this car?
The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety recently issued a study reporting occupant death rates in thousands of accidents.
Look, cup holders.
The study found that minivans as a group had an average occupant death rate twice as high as the car with the lowest death rate, the Volvo 240 Wagon. So if you're considering a minivan instead of a Volvo,
Go talk to the man.
maybe you'd like to reconsider.
My throat's all scratchy. I have a cold. I also have a meeting in 10 minutes. I don't have time for this. So I stop at the drugstore, and the pharmacist says, try Hall's Centers. Centers, I ask. So he explains.
They're new. Inside every lozenge is a medicated cough syrup center. You get dependable Hall's relief on the outside, plus a little hit of cough syrup inside.
A Hall's with a cough syrup center. Neat idea.
Hall's Centers, the new kind of Hall's with a cough syrup center.
If Timothy Eaton could see the world today, he'd think it was on sale, but that people still weren't sure they were getting the best price. But at his own store, he'd be pleased to see customers don't have to wait for a sale.
Excellent!
Because Eaton Value gives you excellent prices every day. An idea Timothy Eaton made fashionable when he opened his first store back in 1869.
People ask me how, after living in a place like Spring Hill, building a new car from scratch, I could ever go back to the city. I tell them in a white one, or a red one, for about $15,000.
Little kids are making a big discovery.
Dancing.
Disney's Mickey ABC's
Apple. Hey.
has joined the C&Say family.
My fire engine is red.
And the new C&Say lever makes learning for little hands even easier.
Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and don't know where to find them.
For 25 years, C&Say, where learning, laughing.
Together and feel alright. Feel Jamaica move you. Oh, Jamaica touch you. Oh, now let's get together and feel alright. Say now come to
Call your travel agent or 1-800-JAMAICA.
Now over here, we're going to put that computer. You don't want it over there? I don't know.
When the moment comes to build your dreams, no card's better than Mastercard.
This corner's for your weight machine.
With more buying power at nearly 3 times more places than American Express.
This wall's for your trophies.
No pressure, though.
Yeah.
Mastercard, the best card to master the moment worldwide.
Now this is a baseball.
Diane Carroll introduces Healthy Choice to Canada.
Healthy Choice makes healthy eating very easy.
Healthy Choice entrees are made with lean meats and light-tasting sauces.
If you want good-tasting food, There is a choice, and with Healthy Choice, the choice is yours.
In a recent national poll, Century 21 beat our major competitors for most professionally trained agents. When you've got the best working for you, you'll come out a winner too. You can depend on it.